Okay, we're setting it up now. I have not played this at all. Let's rock. Entering madness. Right on. Blurry text. Sane, hideous end. Oh, this can be good. Okay, it's pretty standard. Can I take that? Hey, can I take that? Oh, crap, I can't grab me. I'm dreaming, aren't I? I am. I'm dreaming. It smells cold. Is that a fish? It's a fish. Oh, that's like a big tuna. Fish head, fish head, roly, fish head, fish head, fish head. Eat them up. Yum. Damn. Okay. Need a key or something then. Wait, keeps. Let me out! Ah. Oh, this is even less inviting. No, this is good. Candles, yes. Isn't this better than Red Dead Redemption already? Is that a knife? Can I? No. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay. Oh, light! Lux! Is that a person? Boat. Can I get on the boat? Yeah, let's not go that way. Maybe it left. Is it TNT? Is this explosives? No, I guess not. What was that? Hello? Rope? I could use that. What if I jump in the water? No, it won't let me jump in. It's probably a bad idea, you know? Bolt cutters. That's just the thing. You can't keep me out. I'm an experienced investigator.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Who's that? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello? Can I jump? I can't jump. Oh man, I still want to jump. Just leaving all these candles. What is that noise? What is that?
What a putrid offering.
Who is speaking? Why is there a dead orca? What the hell's going on? Multiple dead orcas. Who eats killer whales? God, this is a worship for Dagon moment, isn't it? I know too much. This music.
Fight. You have been chosen.
I have? Oh. Are these Yankee candles? Rotted tuna smell. Is it a way out? Damn. I'm trapped in a cave. Oh no. It's gonna eat me.
Behold.
Cultists!
Everything has already been written.
What?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
You're right. Maybe I will. Get away from me, split hands. Shoot him again. Headshot! Split hand, get away. See? It's just a dream.
I hate whiskey.
It's just like Dallas. What's that?
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
I'm a World War I veteran. Awesome. What's in here? Stuff.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
That's because you don't have a website.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
It happens. Close that up. Where's my gun? Wait, what kind of game am I playing? A gun's useless. I have a dream. Hell yeah. This is a goddamn Call of Cthulhu game. Have the drink. Ah. There we go. Maybe another.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The Pierce Investigation Agency. Yeah. Oh, I have abilities. I'm puny. I can speak badly. I can't see a thing. I'm not smart. I'm not even an occultist. I can barely apply a band-aid. But I have decent investigation skills. What does any of this mean? Who knows? Dark water. I have no information. Clues. None. Inventory. I have a lighter. Knowledge. Okay.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
That's me. Now turn this crap off. Okay. Oh. I feel like Charlie Day. Hello? Is that... How quaint.
I'm
Clear
listening.
speaking.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm
Yep.
calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
A fire?
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
God damn it. Allocate your character points. Oh, okay. So, what am I going to do? I have 8 character points available. I want to be able to spot some hidden. Yeah. Know my psychology, my occultism. I want to be able to speak well. Strength's not going to do me good. Medicine's going to do me good. Investigation. I have 1 CP left. Okay. Is that what I want to do? Sure. No. Is there anything else I can do? Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Yeah, I'm
And
glad you needed to know
on
how
a
good I am
related
with
matter,
band-aids and
May I
occultism.
raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
I've been busy.
Work is scarce.
That's also the
Mr.
depression.
Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
Yeah.
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm hanging up the phone.
I'm coming.
What do you want? Who are you? What is this? I didn't order this. Is this
Sir,
Amazon?
I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
What are you calling a lair?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster,
To whom I am
industrialist and art
speaking.
collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
I can do
If you come to
both.
me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
You are an old.
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
I'll check
The
it.
painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth.
The truth.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
You'd be
But if you
surprised.
have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay. We have
what am I supposed to find?
my nightmare.
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
Our
or
house.
if, on the contrary, you
the
manage to
middle
detect
of
some
this-
logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Let's look at
That's all you've got?
A
The
painting.
painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Well, let's look at that first. Okay, so current objectives. Examine the painting. AEWS. Right. AE nav main menu. I can't navigate. Fine. Who's honking? Sorry.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Wait, is there anything on the back? Okay. Trying to be comprehensive. Find the file.
What's this symbol on the man's chest?
Yes.
It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
She's batshit.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I'll need expenses paid.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
That seems easy enough.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Look, dumbass, I'm trying to agree with you.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
No.
You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No.
Lying.
Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that.
She
My
saw
daughter was an
things.
enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
$5,000.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
I don't know.
I'll go to Darkwater.
I can imagine
and
quite
look
a
into
bit.
the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What's that supposed to mean?
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Damn you.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
First, we're consulting a diary. Alright, so we're going to leave for Darkwater, find out about Darkwater. Stephen Webster, businessman. Oh, it's Hopkins. Shipona. Sarah Hawkins. Babe. And her kid, Simon Hawkins. Warning, if we see anybody who looks like this, we run. Right? Right. Clues do we have? The file. And this weird-ass painting. All I have is a lighter.
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Okay, where is that book? Hey. The Learning of Medicine. What a useful item. Did I gain a point or something?
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, I know.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Who's honking?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
Yeah, me
According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay. Alright, so, Darkwater Island. Atlas of Atlantic Islands. Sounds like a damned useful book.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
I'll just swim. Well. Goodbye, office. It's probably the last I'll see of you. Wait a minute. Shitter's clogged. Leave. Bam, 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 bam. Can be a very big island. Entering madness. Fog. Dense. Pea-soup fog. I'm on a boat. Oh, intro. Focus Home Interactive presents Smelly Water. Yeah, there you go. Light up. It's a fun. Let's go. Climb the topmast. No, I won't say I'm king.
We're almost there.
Get off my boat. Oh, what a... Ah, man, that is the boat... Oh, that's a crash boat. Okay, we're not getting on that. Thank you.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
East wind.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
That bar.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
You're right.
Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
A surprise?
As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Right. I'll be
If
in
it's the
yard.
Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Right.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
I'll be out by the car in the yard. Hey, any cultists? Hello? Oh, I can run. How about that? Hey, how you doing? You smell a fish. Harbor Master. The Stranded Whale. Eerie glowing green lights. Whale bones.
Please move back. Let the police do their work.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
So,
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
sorry.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
Talking
I
to the
didn't
man.
introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't
Don't
want to?
want to.
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
It's a
Don't
song.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
Well, what do you want to
cops.
do with
They can't
50 tons of
understand.
damn whale?
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Where can
It's
I get
a
a
sign.
whale
There's
specialist?
something coming. Something real bad.
Are you just gonna
Don't put that beast
drag it
back
off
in
into
the
the
water,
harbor?
you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Damn stupid idiots! Playing around with a whale, just blow it up like they do in New Jersey. That's creepy. Alright, so, into the bar. Did you just spit in front of me, punk? It's Jeff Bagwell.
Hey, be careful.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Well, that's good. I'm not a troublemaker.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
You don't have a sign that says that.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Oh shit. What you got?
I think we'll get along well.
This will affect your destiny? What? Christ on a crutch.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water.
Doc.
When our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory.
Glory.
We've never known such wealth since then.
So,
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
speak.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
The hell does that mean?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Yeah, that's art.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
A gun.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
Rumors.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Rats.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
Okay.
Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
We're good. How you doing? Okay, so we'll go talk to Fitzroy here in a bit. How much did that cost me?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
See, I no money. How you doing?
You have no right.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Oh, that can't be good. Yeah. That's bad. This is bad. Everybody who ate the fish
Treat us like this.
turned.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
So I learned something. Did I gain a point or something in investigation? What just happened? Oh, I got a thing. Oh. 6, 6, 1. Got it. Okay. Yes. Alright. So as I figure stuff out... Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. Oh, Christ. What do all these mean? This is bad. Okay.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Right. The oh-ho-ho and the Babylon blow.
You like our song?
I think it sucks.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's
NSYNC
true.
sounds better.
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
But
They all disappeared.
You
'cause you ate
exhausted
'em
the
all.
stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Is there any of it left?
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Yes.
Good night, stranger.
So
Bye,
long.
smelly man. I'll talk to you last. Is that a door? It's a door. We'll be going out the door soon, out into the backyard.
What
How
you
you
looking
doing?
at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Lightweight. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem later. Open the door. I don't think these people are gonna let me pass.
Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we
There's
want.
nothing for you here
Hey,
either.
you'll get us into trouble.
Beat it.
You're
Beat it.
already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chump.
Now let's go up to the harbor master office. Oh, there's a lighthouse. Okay, good. And that's the Scylla there. Alright. Hey, you left your... Shouldn't leave your door
Broken.
open like that.
This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
What's in here? I'm just gonna go... Ew. A water closet. How modern.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
That's where I was. Is it safe to go wandering around? Oh. Hey, I want to keep this. Okay? Is that alright?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
That's who that chick is. Her name is Cat. Tidy. So,
I
Captain,
brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
So what, am I just not smart enough? Yeah, I'm looking at these. You go on. I'll follow. Yeah.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
What the hell is that, a bat?
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh. It's a peg leg. Huh. Noise. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I need to be able to spot more hidden. So I came out on deck.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Well, they tell you when a thing happened. I mean, for Christ's sake.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
It's none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there.
Oh.
The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I did. That's why I came to you.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I got a character point. I need 6 CP. Oh, do. Oh, they threw it back in the water. Oh, no, they didn't. They're just going to let me through now.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat it.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's
It's a sign.
coming.
I've been given a sign.
Where do you think you're going?
Over here.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
I'm being
My
paid.
investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
You can't tell me
What do you
no.
mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
You're not the boss of me. How many whale bones are there? Is this the warehouse?
No, if it gets...
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, we don't have a clear conscience.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
I'm stupid.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Hey, how's it going? An old boiler or something. Bunch of crap over here, bunch of stuff. Nothing anachronistic.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Looks like I'm gonna have to talk to her.
I shall take my leave.
What the hell's a car doing here? Where are they gonna get gas? Yep, let's go talk to her.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Oh, they're kegs.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Great.
I told you to beat it.
Maybe I don't listen so good.
I told you to beat it.
Damn it.
Sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real big.
Can't crawl around. He won't let me in.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to
Pig.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter. It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Is it?
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
I gotta be a mechanical engineer? Oh, I got all the stuff I need. How do I put away my light? Okay. Mount the cogwheel. Mount the ratchet. Mount the handle. Turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
What's wrong? How do I fix it? Well, there's nothing left to spot, so... Mutter.
Well.
Oh,
a
shit.
little mouse has got lost on our turf.
No.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Shit. Oh, what? Oh.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
I need a gun. Oh man, they dumped me in all the filth.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty awful. We need beer. Let's go get a beer.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Hey. Isn't that cool? Huh? It's modern.
What can I get you?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
What would you say to a deal? Your bottle for a service.
It's $5 for everyone, including you.
Are you sure?
Certain.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
That'll be all for now.
I didn't know I had $5. Alright, let's go pick a fight.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I'm tired of listening to you. It's a sign. Yeah. Hey, guys.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Boy, do I.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me.
Barry's gonna leave the bottle here.
Jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
Ha. Holy shit. Ah, it's broken. Oh, Cat's gonna go kick me in the nuts again.
Let's see.
Ta!
Perfect.
Beat that Fallout.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Whoa!
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Ew!
It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
Bah! Make the bad sight go away. Is that it? Oh wow, that's me. Can I go up anywhere? Down? What kind of a shithole restaurant is this? This is not a very good warehouse.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Not exactly.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car is parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Oh, I'll disappoint you later.
Is it far, this mansion?
Officer,
look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Oh boy. Entering madness. Wait a minute. His cheek's cut. Movement! I'm sure if that's rust.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Oh, I can't see that? Why won't it? I can't click anything. What the hell's going on? What's wrong? E, light, next light, previous light, shoot, crouch, run, move forward, back, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, come on! It's broken. My game is broken.
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
This is bull crap. More later. I'm hungry.